It's another exciting edition of Xplosion Sports right here on Adoatv. My name is Yao Ampofu Jr. I'm sitting in for your regular host, Sam Kusi Apia, who is unavailable today. Today we'll be discussing issues happening on the local front. You know, this show talks about issues happening in Africa and then in Ghana, to be specific. So we'll be discussing the Ghana Premier League, which begins in 6 days, and we'll be discussing Asante Kotoko, crowd to folk, Kotoko in Dubai touring in their preseason, and then Accra to folk will be facing WAC in Morocco in just a few days. So we'll be discussing this. To help us do the discussion, you get to know him when we take a quick commercial break. Let's take a word from our sponsors. When we are back, the discussion will begin.
Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center presents Black Stars footballer Jerry Akaminko. Jerry chose Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center to increase his performance. Their team of specialists use modern trends in physiotherapy to manage complex conditions in pain management, stroke rehabilitation, pediatric physiotherapy, sports injury rehabilitation, weight management, and so much more. Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center, your reawakening destination. Contact them now.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Back from the break, like I stated, we'll be discussing the Ghana Premier League, Asante Kotoko, and then Accra to folk to depth today. We are joined in the studio by Douglas Nkrumah. If you don't know Douglas Nkrumah was one instrumental player for both Accra to folk and then Asante Kotoko. In his day, he won the league title with Asante Kotoko and then Accra to folk. So he's no joke, he's no small man. He's in the studio with us. We'll be discussing Accra to folk, Asante Kotoko, and the Ghana Premier League. Douglas, you're welcome.
Thank you. Yeah.
Ibiaboko.
Yeah, me adom.
There, I dare say. Now, yenka wa brabo mukakra. Obo heart to folk. Emi Asante Kotoko. Me, se wutie insensema. Obisi obi otimi bo clubs two way. No wakuma pa.
Akumanda also only Akumanda want to me bombo. Because we have big two teams in now. They started ball now within 20-30 minutes, 20-25-30 minutes. So go by and they are telling me. So say Ujan Park and so on. Men share supporters and share players. Because supporters and so usho mama ene yom bonus yes we beji sika.
No, okay, so this is Douglas Nkrumah in the studio with us here discussing Adoatv folk and Asante Kotoko. But first, Rebecca Asante Kotoko wants him first. Because Omo to Kwai Ako Dubai, they've traveled to Dubai, they are doing their pre-season in Dubai. Now, Douglas, say we follow Asante Kotoko. Definitely we follow Asante Kotoko.
Me follow.
Omo Dubai move no more corner. Yeah, because Adoatv folk basically Omo into Kwai. Omo ha no me pre-season. Ti Asante go etu Kwai no. More na because who walk Kotoko no who days na mutu Kwai na.
Ye tu Kwai. This ne tu Kwai. Ye for Satan boy this ne Satan ye ko Satan na 20 ye ko tournament to Toulon France. Nti wi be ko ye fa so ye ko bo Germany ye wi na kata ko bo friend match o Germany. Nti ye ba ye no I say ye fi me say me friend say me makọ e wa ba nti ye ko Sudan na bi mo ko Germany no ba ye chen because ye be start league na nyama so ko e ko fine.
Ti mo ko outside country ko training so then the players no.
Say mama mura say ye be start impo you to me to Kwan if outside Ghana. Nti ba ni say ma mura impo kosoro.
No, okay, so he's saying when he travel outside the country, basically getting a lot of morale because the other league teams are definitely not trying. They are in the league, they are training in Ghana, but I have traveled. It gives you a certain morale that the others don't have. But more games nibia, more games no win the omu nibi. And at this season, Asante Kotoko kofa new coach Prosperity Ogum or a good manager there with Wafa or Bobo fine. But who share who assessment no. EBSM prosper.
The make say ebia also to say my friend say na ask coach be and star be shine on. So na so ebia star bit my shine on.
Na o sha the way born e be bantem and I say mo man omunya abotrema no.
O say start na nyama nko ya so munya abotrema no because body with my boy say 4-5 matches na nyama nko ye be from 6-7 matches no because as start league no do be na as nya dey shaky. But I do baby na sound be for league so. Nti board here sir. So me to was one.
You go back into football mo kakra. Na in 2005 as na obo Asante Kotoko na mo shaka for 3-1 and am the G League title no. How was the euphoria? That time no na feeling it the same.
That time no feeling good pa because
they all can say no story.
That time I no. Because to play senior players or pa now I say na me akola ho. Ba because my first chance I mean the first match so time me come cause the first match I'm born any me say RTU say match be boy
na me be call no for asem that me person wan say because o first match no
yeah,
usually players born first match and we a different feeling be
yeah boy first match I'm say na dem kola na maka sisa be ni ade one am say oh until second match yeah boy third match no and boy na me ni Kennedy as someone me ni fi akọ until I say I say, we say, born, yes, we never people, but I say, you mean to say, 2-3. To me, last match, I me 4th or 5th match, I born. As a Nikotoko. I probably said 10-15 minutes, I'm 9 cambo. The first touch, I mean, until I never. And I'm a trainer, I support us, and it's let me say, Kai, we did it wrong. And one, so times that time, so not free kick, but I say, so me call and press, I'm got to meet him because ships are India or. Adoatv bill Kobedoji CID go nyame fa difference TV3 omu na o ntai say na omunya kra me ntumi nko nti ba ko bi amunya me ko ba ko bi amunya am say da bi bo dey da left no da right o say me bo me fa bo na na ma je fi me say kai we dey mtum da me bo sami aje satani abo free give say 3 or 4 sami aje o fi say Adoatv bi no bo nti o jona me bo na ke say po no me say I said, and no, they started free kick.
Wow, he was a free kick maestro in his day from 2005. If you really follow the Ghana Premier League closely, in his day, he was a maestro. In the midst of Chipsa and all the stars at Asante Kotoko, between 2002 to 2005, he was still instrumental for Asante Kotoko. But Yamba current day, young boys say Asante Kotoko. This is a matter of place we pray. The one call Kotoko share stars no share a bit take time and I say omo call ya players no omo ni mo ho dada na oni ball no bo oni ball
But the unimbo ba ukoswa also ukwa na the first match and from first second match third match na say we start on reading because me call no do chips amune players no me fa baller na me penche pa nti omo kasa say meet my enti I say omo me encourage ayan kan na me be den me be ka team nti say boys na ma ba no say omo mo ti say e bia supporters be di omo atem na because atem di dey be ba
Atemdi die ho asem me pese wo ka asem kakra foto bi ma Ghana Premier League players because ye wo hana obi call FNB stadium in South Africa okoye no say stadium ni bo ni ho nti we man bobo na media nka wo ba Asante Kotoko ne Accra to Foka the biggest football in Ghana ni konso show park there ana
ayo ndie ba on say park bi bo so on park na park because of the way park ni tiniti. As I say, one show you do park so I move it my at also.
Natural.
Yeah, natural. Because time I walk to kono. The first match my both matches with park ni so my first match me ni ko to go bono. Me PM who supporters I say me yimshi akra. Ba me the vim me the patapa na ere. Because me a coach ni me bo akra ma bo muti ni so I say. And me the advice ma come to yam ba me do park ni so no. Nyame adom mitumi ye de o se me
Nyame adom because mitumi ye de o se me na o wasetena ne Herbert Ado net say
na mini anya Herbert Ado ne na na me
o beto
Karim Zito na alai
between 2002
Malik ne Karim Zito na beto
na asitim net say
oh na me no me cruise pa
hat
Kotoko
no
na me no me cruise pa anti I say me na me no di rough mpona o say o me ombe bo me I say my form December pa ti I say me no mo di agros ba me do park ni so di awbo
and the way
me batwi ni so me to me di agoba agono ya agro mu di e be ya we twi ni be di so e be di so di agro na bibi ba e park so di awbo
yenka relationship between players and coaches kaka wo kan wasem wo say wo ne wo manager no wo agro kaka obuo kaka
obuo nkasa ba say agro di say e bia o kasa me bia me ba bia ye training ye kwa kochi ye o china na e bia na ma body sana ye ko ba e bia say e bia pa say o se me ye me tumi kasa ye
one of the things that this season me who Ghana Premier League and even last season we Ghana Premier League we say players ni be efele say omo eja coach di obeko na me de metiade bia nti emo obuo no ensheda nko ye wo Ghana Premier League mu between coaches ni we
o say coach ni beko ba bond ye chi coach ni beko so be tena one day work meet sa coach ni bi isata no oni ni wo grudge so beko say coach ni team ye be anya coach no usu ban ya bia odi na di ende bond ye say ebo ebi ande me no we bo ebi didi en atem bo china oba mi team na me bo team na ya ba ko bi mati ase
na yanka ye movie from or time wo Kotoko no embra Accra to Fo cause no movie from Kesben FC akwa Kotoko no mo pese move ni besi
se mi fi Kotoko no na ka me ba street ba kini bi kini kasa se ba street e be ti se to kwa na be se chasela de ni bi tim ko bo Kesben loan for him say 3 months say 6 months tim for na me ba house na
ti ukuli
me bibia me ba nan kasa me ni problem bia
nti wo de na nyet set
da me ba me ni problem bia kra
nti wo ba how was life at Accra to Fo what me settle easily and I say
me ba no na we ne Costa Papit Timba
for Costa Papit
me ba no satam na obedan sam esmi muna adina bonso mun na muna oba me ba no satana senior president na do order da nti me ba now say no mo bo friendly match e was stadium no ma fresh squad am do bo match no nti me ba no na yenim be ase me yenim call Commodore Minsa ho na yenim kasa say yenim player say abana so na on free Sabani coach ni say why in squad dada that so Mr. Sabani so my am squad dada until later no pay for ni Sabani kasa ni coach ni am say okay okay, I'm going for any match into your first squad na anti. Na coach ni bisa sabanko say oni me ana no me nimbo obo no so me good must say the only me performance. And say okay, into your friend match no. The Bembe say about 15 to 20 minutes to full time any as any wow stars ever class stadium. Timbe me na ye bona na free kick beto me bona e ball ba na me nya ball bi so na me twen me bona nso e ball ba. TV na say the way me ball no we na supporters no. Oh, we say Douglas, we say Douglas. I said, one of them say me. I've not supported the cameraman is no to try and picture say Charlie my baby. We need Jaffe Sabanko. We don't say me going to pictures now. No be trying now. No say Kai afa. To me ba me first match. The first match I remember Hassan so na me share corner to go. Any sporting rain. Na sa tan ko to ko boni there 3 o'clock no win and say e for light. 90th minutes na corner na me dey share corner to go.
Wow. Corner.
And so sorry in the league.
Yeah. So he's speaking about his early life at Asante Kotoko where he picked up the league title. He moved on to Accra to Folk, but initially he went to Xplosion FC for a loan period of about 3 to 6 months before eventually moving to Accra to Folk. He wanted to cool the waters. He didn't just want to move straight away from Kotoko to Heart. He didn't want to replicate what happened to Charles Taylor when he moved straight from Accra to Folk to Asante Kotoko. Now this is the corner to go that he played. And there was screen this way usually. Now goalkeeper then
Kotoko.
What corner kick. Now obejina ball no then na about you.
Me bonus me sana me bon free kick. Me bought first one. Eba mfinfin. Second one me bought outside. In third one me bought first two. So we sat no abo be say two, me bought two there. The third one the keeper no feel say defender no be clear. Defender no so feel say keeper no better.
Wow. Such an instrumental player.
And yeah, go I dey share first goal so. Say me and me create this goal no. Me fafi center side now. Me dey share.
We feel Accra to Folk fans kaka. If we look at fans kaka. One amuna e charged up pa ani one amuna e te Hearts for ni the minimum so at the attempt dey e wo ho. Kotoko so. Pressure wumpa
o. Two teams in na pressure o ba. So to me it's to keep pressure there with me ball there with my body simple. Because park no be near park no so no. Why do you must support us about no tumbo? Because me be near park so I'm na me catch me imagine say o say me share go down support us me share go pe me baby am nyam sika o. Ene you win super me baby am nyam sika o. Nti me near park so a me me say support us na pa dey akan na no me ba ball na me don na me dream bibia go nkwa na my team say o say me share go keke. Ene pe na wo team.
Share go.
Share go. Eno ano.
So, like we're stating, we're discussing the Ghana Premier, his early life at Asante Kotoko and then Accra to Folk. He stated that his move to Accra to Folk, wasn't really an easy one. He had to move to Xplosion FC to facilitate everything before he moved. But then, let's move on to discussions in the Ghana Premier League because the Ghana Premier League is resuming in 6 days. The Ghana Premier League is resuming in 6 days. Douglas, Ghana Premier League last season who should why busy who year moves in and out. Oh, the player be banner, new player been all block and so
oh, see there. Player say I mean born last season is money more so me ni pa salif me bon pa say this season so onye chain the oye fair chain onye chain last season
oh I didn't kaka
more yeah
more
with my
okay yamba last season you Ghana Premier League definitely Ibrahim Salif was no star man of the match no shegu go see assist no yema Accra to Folk or yebima 11 wonders kaka that season in na akwa we first time in your league in so many years kaka by anas kaka by ana covid in so be say kaka but ni name no Osha one and apart from Salifon, Team Bena and the money boss so winning.
Oh. Men de
Hard to folk.
Oh dad of Omuna Okotokoni has no money bon so many. But we for no
Wafa.
Carilla and yes wafa no. Omo bo emfe.
Omo bo da fo boko.
Yeah.
Okay. Enti yen twa nkomo twetwe no because last season yen hwe Ghana Premier League. Who assess before this season best start kwano. Last season the assessment they say organization and nina
all the man shopping I said my dream I said my share I said me want to be I said
why is it my match is been here
I share house ni Olympics the keep and pride so much in pen share me go share
yeah was you can started and come to started with managers in prosper and someone some obodu yes share impact of their black to folk to say who's a crowd to folk born the form bob fine football oh sha some obodu young manager at his own how good is he
they are only the I said the only place near as only place in the income no dia gronade na person both team managers coach only place we young kaya place dey be some form one but they be only dia grow oh we mistake put now I go no catch a mistake at you we say player now can carbon say na afa if you won say na the coach make o catch you we say na coach make say asam catch na da one na me ada make Ghana Premier sa kotokoni ase no before since that time has for Champions League in Confederation no play some people play but it's about Ghana League is a Premier big teams ase kotoko obo what 2-3 years you say omumpe no na to transfer and I'm going say no you feel but say be like groom players me say 4-5 years ah players mo is omo bo mo bimpo ah omo so hwe omo say ye bottle away ko but you say I won't say ye bo 1 year 2 years you say we be only for man you know to transfer and so can
okay yes Heart of Folk squad this year and who days a Heart of Folk squad no doing a name we ship
born the generation yeah time no na you say me ship but we so me ship generation
o share talent omo exhibited this day one am na bet media compare omo charisma omo akudro to say omo time na
oh to say president say PO so my friend say okay minimum say I'm register na photo so then
a photo dey
to kan ono Salifu na omukita we boy fata we say wa bache ta say dey obokla onim dada player bi obo me fade
nete Emmanuel nete
obi kita me say oti mat
ansa botu
ansa on so abo sa muncheni sa anta say on so odia park ni so a
o ka munchendi when your first time obo munchendi then na o ye player na obo munchendi e ma
muncheni na say muncheni no say kobolo ejuma na no so o ko abebe o ko bo na ye park ni e be small park na ko for 8 formation anti attempted in there about too much so okay jina attempted in wa okay jina park no so e didi atem won say wa from dada wa from dada anti we dey kuku
ni e kan Samuel Boadu abrabomu any effect on the Heart of Folk na Dusha as a managers you see footballers bobo but manager no and na ye bibia anamebo
yeah because when I didn't the kind no yeah there place you share pay coach until say coach na me just say coach one for place na here back one dey be one problem
and if na last season e dinya Ghana Premier League ni fans yakpete fans we yakobo we na we yakopra we referee ko makobo no mo time na wo ho but I say if you shouldn't mean ye bibia ntwa no ana
and they won't say and because say some match you bo match say police for no say go for omo be say no say soldier for so kan wo be say na chiu sango for no ya chiu mo na e bia ye mafia on back one next time park won say born ebo ago na edi because board I born and the back here eba. This a okun or change miss maybe I'm about team way. My boys players and supporters no. Or change maybe I'm about team.
Last season this year no. Last season I can remember there was this match Omko ball war 11 wonders or so himfa omo buy omo koye no Legon Cities omo to kwanko Bechem ana omo koye no Bechem for the ball. Last season Bechem for the bar no. Fans Legon Cities fans say yenti
na fi na mo de ntokwa na
na emwa
yeah.
So Douglas is saying basically what he's saying is the police and then the military service should be involved in actually curbing hooliganism, because if the people who did the wrong at the stadiums were actually grabbed and then punished, the future generation won't have to do the same thing, or the fans who go to the stadiums to watch our daily games would be repeating the mistakes that led other people to jail, and then a little bit of punishment here and there. So we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll take a word from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll continue with some more discussions, because apart from Accra folk being in the Ghana Premier League, they are in Africa. They are competing against Wydad of Morocco. Stick and stay with us. Take a quick turn.
Hey, what up, beautiful people? My name is Camido, aka Mr. Grind on Stop, aka Meet Up on the Team. And as you guys already know, I always partner with Sonotech Diagnostic Center to bring you guys a free screening every October, free breast screening. And this year we go again live from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. We're going to be giving you guys free breast screening, so we can prevent breast cancer in our people. Now listen, this is the best part. If need be that you undergo mammogram, we're going to give you 20% discount off the original price. And if need be that you undergo an ultrasound, we're giving you 50% off the original price. And you will not find this anywhere. So make sure from the 1st of October to the 31st of October, you make your way to all our centers in Tema, Osu, and West Hills Mall, Sonotech Diagnostic Center, and come get your breast screened. We don't want to see no breast cancer in our people. You already know. Peace and love. Mido says so. Boom.
Blue City is a manufacturer and supplier of high-quality fashion accessories. We design and make quality bow ties, flying ties, lapel pins, ladies' brooches, fabric necklaces, African wares, and so much more for your weddings, schools, institutions, bands, choir, singing groups, individuals, and so many more. We use both African print and foreign fabrics to make your beautiful accessories for you. Oh yeah! Contact us via call or WhatsApp or SMS on 0240-926-564. Locate us at Odoko Official Town opposite Emils Preparatory School. Check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Blue City Fashion. Blue City, creativity and style.
Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center presents Black Stars footballer Jerry Akaminko. Jerry chose Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center to increase his performance. Their team of specialists use modern trends in physiotherapy to manage complex conditions in pain management, stroke rehabilitation, pediatric physiotherapy, sports injury rehabilitation, weight management, and so much more. Nadcoff Physiotherapy and Wellness Center, your reawakening destination. Contact them now.
If you just joined us, we were discussing the Ghana Premier League today. We discussed earlier the early life of Douglas and Kuma at Accra to Folk and at Asante Kotoko. Basically, he was a player who played for both clubs. He told us about how he felt at Accra to Folk and then how he was treated at Asante Kotoko. Both teams, he stated that both teams' fans are great clubs, they are great clubs, and then he actually won a title with Accra to Folk and Asante Kotoko. That's a great feat. Everyone dreams of, every Ghanaian player dreams of. But now we are going to discuss Accra to Folk to depth because Accra to Folk is in Europe. Accra to Folk is in Europe. We relate it to his days when he played in the CAF Champions League for Accra to Folk and for Asante Kotoko. Sorry, Asante Kotoko. Ubo Asante Kotoko. Now, mutu kwanko Africa.
Africa. Boy, you group, your boy, your group stage, and say, you do, say league, baby, on ball league, league, some for back, was a 2-2. Honey boy, and young qualify. But Saturday, any group, any Eliali, say Eliali.
Group stages,
say group Eliali, and GSK, Nigeria, and a country back over.
So basically, we went to Kwanko Morocco, but we definitely went to Kwanko. JSK, Algeria, El Ali Suwo, Egypt, Nina North African countries. Ghana and Kasaye, North African countries, the Yanyado. And Accra to Folk have basically beaten WAC at Accra Sports Stadium by 1-0. The deficit, as it stands, is they need to beat or hold WAC when they travel to Morocco. Yesterday, they arrived in Morocco. The video will be on your screens shortly. We didn't count all time because all time when we were off he actually told me something and then I was bursting into laughter about it. What's a mutu kwanko Algeria? Muko a GSK season.
Algeria, I'm saying 2-1.
2-1.
I'm saying 2-0. I'm saying you show 3-0.
If it stands 2-1 for Accra as a qualifier.
Yeah, because somebody you show me say 3 say you are the boy say. But you call I'm saying 2-0 say 2-1. And I next match him say Eliali. Your number asa. Omba and sa time na abutrika one baby nti ombo yebo goles do wa. Obo ase. You call no we. After abutrika I 8 teams no match phone. Oh, asa dia afane any you call e.
Coach afane.
8 teams no match phone. Abutrika. For bo bi antumi daka no. Oba ombo sa for number first half 20-30 minutes born we na utumi hold on dia biom but that time na oma shen we there because that time so you konom yes rubber store sinti ye je warm up that be glass ye warm up no we omba number water park so ye bobo na as a person baby as a transcript oh nti omba no shisha store nti no di bitin but say ya so anka ye so ye bit my ntom di BT na di film but the make ask for say to hold on first half first half draw the second half from start we say 15 minutes na ye draw mean say boka kra down because as microphone some first half we the making some to hold on first half from 30 minutes and I'm sure go to me chego until second half e bia go bit my ba but so onye na adu say almost capable. So you have to 2-1 power, so I qualify. So come here.
Has to certainly get a goal when they travel to work. And now, how Mukoyen, Nana Joe, Mubo game around 8 p.m. hall was Anna.
Born you started at 6:30 to 7 because you do on me. You part time, you see, I'm going to answer. You started born. We must bomb some bomb pants, I must start born.
Now whether I need to sing.
Whether in the film.
Now I need to be a mushada feeling we're gonna have.
Oh, that I say, yes, because born here born another. Only born best started when I say, how I say, 3 something.
Wow. So, hearts, Moko way, Uncle, what did you say this squad? Oh, see, squad near talented. Or more likes, maybe or more attitude, no cacao, or more good coaching, some more boy do. Osha out of folk winning 1-0 at Accra Sports Stadium. Almost stand the chance. Oh, against WAC of Morocco.
The mechanic say, I'm with my qualify. But someone to me who don't first half there, I'm with my qualify.
First half.
First half, because I'm born in a first half. I'm born first half, we up to 30-35 minutes, I'm to my born. First, but it's a honor, so as I'm showing you, young California first, illegal. And that is almost wrong with you.
Yambra back a Yambra Ghana because in Ghana, no Kofo Philly say Accra to folk could have gone 2-0, 3-0. But referee nan said Indian boy, we no share game no. We shall referee no Indian yana.
Oh, man, shedding number, baby, penalty on. No, I'm sharing. Also, first time there, first one there was an car. But one J, second one, the name penalty, the bone playing a clear. But first one, then I go so Jim. So, no, dear, what on the coast. So, no, the coast in town.
Mimbo Moo, Hat reportee referee in my calf. Same so work and so reportee my referee in my calf say, when the match. What do you will say?
And the man Timbo.
Now, shall a theory hat in him say, I was sank your queer name, and I work and so say, hey, go for many a brew. Yes, you baby.
And be until I'm yes,
now more players there, and some see what Bontino and shut down from us.
Oh, yeah, me, there's some bobo on me, feet park, so at some hour did him now, me paper, me cool. Because me go dream in next match one. Because so, okay, so be here. Once you're not humble, until not match, you do say, or tell me go match, where I did my demo. International team to me, them bomb match, you pay me from one par. Maybe I'm never down for you, maybe I will say, your corner, your fire, took up a near.
Standard of a Champions League anyway no more or your mobile. More time no but with me babu trick these days cry. Go for Oshe. Oshe biacho.
We should be at a by one. We share to say
semi final.
The last time we share it's a TV Mazembe. On match be on board.
Yeah, no group stages.
Nami should
qualifiers.
Nami should Accra. Satan
TP Mazembe now here, yes, TP Mazembe there.
Satama near Jim near the more some boy and as South Small aquatic and over Blaster and
Antonio
Davi about team as Davi. Tito no Blaster, but not sometimes we should say Tita
Solomon.
Time more, I say Asante. More Puna, boy,
okay, so definitely. Bibi a me ankasa me feel say standards no first no na kofo de omo hu shem these days nyama sesa this omo say brand e very big branded na
dem brand so ko so ye juma na ye juma no because o ye juma na scan open yeah scan open ti because small boy Salifu two friends say hey bon atu shegu me oni say na o shegu no me oni na she because anytime you have match biano you can sense our match no and I'm catching so match someone on doing supporters no because of doing supporters no bia we got mistake bia e be did na attempt to be the attempt na amanimura but until the way I'm catching bibini a say o senior you don't kasa dey o kai na abemu no say e be say na sound corner me kasa
e sha Ibrahim Salifo dawa koma so pa
oh akwa no me no bibia but living on the same common and I say me boy you be better than me boy free into who say bia me boy I say oba senior me mbo nam ka so ke yembo ba ti be bit ma boba e boba bit ma ka say me discard so ti boy bia me bo 5 me share me bo 3 and 2 e be no bo 1 pe man face kan man ba onu bo temia me de man nti enu so sa e bia me ka say babo last ball nti yebo if you can I say na ye dey sian nti I say okoye wepe oboma ti wepe o say senior the otm no say one am say correct no way say oboma ti na say bia on be ya o sometimes ntimi share yeah
okay so that is there is a saying that goes follow those who know the road the nkrofo a omonim kwaneji omo no omonim kwanti na ombecho say oye we beboa na one player who are to focus nko for money din apart from Ibrahim Salifu free bani a very young boy or the Ghana call Africa Cup of Nations akwaje o hwe boy in the future sha obey star na
me hunu ba me shede hunu too much but akwa no o match na me last me ko share no so oni mo pa oni mo pa se ni timan kan ni da bo pa
tumuden na hadwe hu
sometimes you say utimi o da na wenye nko form mo futua wan sha na it dey na akọ too much na asesanya ma.
Let's continue with a bit more discussions because I can't focus on one side. There is one club in Ghana everyone would have thought should be in Africa. That is Asante Kotoko. Today I told you earlier that we are discussing Asante Kotoko and then I can't focus to that and then we'll discuss the Ghana Premier League because the Ghana Premier League is resuming in about 6 days and there is a whole lot of issues. I'll bring you up to speed with the latest when it comes to the Ghana Premier League when we're about ending the show. But as it stands, Accra Folk are the only Ghanaian side in Africa, and then they are playing WAC after beating them 1-0 in Ghana. So Asante Kotoko on the other side is one club that should have represented Ghana in Africa, but they rejected the opportunity of joining Ghana in Africa. Then I'll give for Asante Kotoko rejected a opportunity to make African Confederation.
I'm say I'm pe Champions League na amanisa. Tebia Confederation na ompe.
Na Osha young crop of players na nka ombe fit in and I say manager ni nje no hia time ansana or the name to you because omko Dubai kra game ba ko mu wini.
Sa on the decision team no. Tebia ako mistakes are mistake sa petit mistakes in oba bere obey decoration you
well we put this as me myself say who shall go be against Pando Heart of Lions.
Yeah Pando sa pass no bad name as close na me de me na war balls me kai pa e show mo me kai sa go pa
Pando Heart of Lions.
Sata mo etube say botu na e be show we wan e be show. But em say the botu em say we fie go ni ban so botu.
It's not Sunday man mujidi. Sa mani na.
Masa awe. Omo mujidi ba
wo den na ojidi Christo.
Oh me ji Christo di because adita make us sometimes ebia adita make us Kotoko any has ebe show me 3-1 has ba no mutiche o call four corners on ba center no kita means a powder say then no pump na sabanko na pu na powder ni nam center nam bi ma say sound be 3 because he sound be 3 tie we bo ni we sa dey do park no so before we get no oni sabanko ni yama ponko we see 3 we see 3 sometimes some ya genesis yanka obeji be say 5 but we move fast no me because that is some ya we any day I say no sound fast
na yenka heart is here and say how to forget back packs we who say flowers sanyo manema ina
amudu bom
hu keke finim
fini ko to
flowers
na flowers never go. I say match be a boy. Na ya say kita man be bon pai man. Ni ko to ya. Yewe na bibi e ko na ade na yewe na ko to ka say. E wa class first day. Ba nti po de won wo de temi a sometimes when we say me say be a me team manager na bibia. Pai de wo say ye bon pai. And until I say, oh, black, oh, white, white. So when you say, oh, white, no, I black, I would have what is any, and me say, I'm mean, shed and jindy. Me shed and jindy. Because say, yeah, aware, go for so did maybe I'm beside in there.
Personally, when you went for be players, be on my quackwaji, Send him money maybe.
Me share them be say be we akaji we na we akaji that.
Now one can say o course of be home and a bomb pie ma and I say oji this say unimborn the unimborn.
Oh so for there was a bomb pie was me friend me suffer now me friend mama. Ya bomb pie. Sometimes me call me turn on till na ya bomb pie go so am.
No, because
I'm the call.
see this season and some my attitude ni be say players be da na obi hunahuna mo.
Ade. Onka ko no wakaji bi ska. Ana odi obi ka. Ana odi obi aka nti say bia say ni fefe na enje so a so one better ta. And then so I bought 2 teams in and they say yeah the and they say in that.
Oh God, that's an interesting discussion. Douglas, you're feeling a lot of things that people feel well it's done. Yehusak, hey, man, so apart from flowers, out of full. I am bomb match, white now, Mode, since I'm there.
Say, because make a match be work, Masi. Any kotoko. Now, yes, a dressing room to obey dancer. No, they could do. You could do into Obano, no jack could do back. Yeah, by your partners until obey the far. She was say, be a supporters, scoreboard no another one. To find supporters until 1 or 2 could do mom. Say, once I want to my do, you go and pass everybody, yes, I'm saying, don't have a show, but we do good.
Sometimes they're fans in a dream jeans and
fans in a dream jeans because and I won't say before to me to my castle, Charlie. We na Yakob Empire. Fine, Mago Empire until you go matter. The promising and I didn't go watch you know.
In same bill of what I coaches can. Yeah, you say dressing room talk. Dressing room talk. If you're near Koye, na coach be back dressing room. I coaches a near Koya, more bad dressing room. Coach Penna, what be cancer, my old shot. I was semi economic baby.
Could probably tell me who's idea also.
So,
and Karim Zito, any Malik. Because Papich, you're sharing, you're first half, you're sharing. You're called dressing room bansam, or back a share, back a transfer client or bar. You before Casa say, hey, my friend say, put my monka. Did you already move around the president? Say, you're showing him, and I get your partner, so I say, hey, Bonnego, Bonnie, my coach, you support us. The Casa, you're passing up. When you say, you're away upon it. You because if you can say as much there, boy, first half, I'm saying, Yaman Koy, supporters in painful Tomio can painful number dressing room at them. So, I want to one with him. Oh, that day, dear. But second half, you near. Sometimes, it'll be a Kagu, so obey. We saw a Casabra, obey. We saw me say, maybe I'll shut to me so I be not, me go for them, say, my Casabi, never can say me what idea because my bread, I come on the yard into my brain, say, oh, Charlie. Trainer ma come to me and say o kasa mpo kasa che ba bia ma brena o kana dem bono go asa wo didi kwase abo na mo ebe m ya because my brain say bia kasa me ebe man na bia wo kasa me didi watem ba bia anya atem didi o ba bia wo kasa me didi watem
ti eya na coaches no mo pe coaches mo ye kan mo ne be kasa ana say obi ani de what here
so coach bia ani de what ebi wo kasa bi oba gidi ba we na o kasa bi na o kwa afi na o frame Charlie mo kaye baby before no the buy no na okule before nti kwa na wo so waka ye sa de o say no
Master sorry Douglas o matches our boni na matches be na wo trim a o fita
matches ne bebre
bobi man
kotoko mishas ibas mishe kotoko
o kotoko o she has o ba has o she kotoko eh wa kuma
ni na so mishe kumasi
eh
Nina so mishe kuma sa as den po obi che mika
bi che oka
na me mix am kita na so ntum so ma na otoka na
wow this Sunday man benefit ka munya no
kotoko so sa we so to ka che mi sa so
wax we did o Ghana
when
yeah mu days no salaries no any this day yet say players be quite any $5,000 per month democracy weekly bonuses no. One more time say see a year na say still an improvement. I was say improvements back.
Oh, so I'm passing $25,000 there. Yeah. But in case maybe I'm can say I'm play this guy say 25,000 say play with 5,000. Okay, so you
do I throw papers keke wo?
Oh, say you can. Me say maybe I say player with $5,000. And they say $5,000. I say player and say okay, so uncle Republic uncle. Anamba.
$5,000. Maybe Europe ni mema kesi ya. Ana mama
$6,000. They say about
6,000 plus.
And they say maybe 6,000 plus. Player no be say 5,000. Maybe no be say
$5,000 per month. 30,000 Ghana cedis, which is 300 million.
And the player be obi signing fee na obono. Obi 2 years contract ni na obono. Say editor player. Nti say player say okay. When say you can't but who da. This me who da nti. Me share and deal.
No, okay. We'll continue with more discussions that is happening inside the studio because we are discussing Asante Kotoko and then Accra Atifo. Well, he says personally has not seen a player being paid $5,000 in the Ghana Premier League. Well, there are rumors that players are paid a lot of cash these days in the Ghana Premier League, but he says personally he doesn't believe it. Yembra wow any project oh yes, see how we jai boy then I was bobo.
Jai ba me ni bi shade bi. Nti metim kan enche. Metim last hour go.
Last hour.
But say ye wonders dey ba. Enso ba
wonders 11 wonders and I'll go back to 11 wonders and.
Ye be kasa.
Hey, because me sure Bob budget in 2020 or 2019 ho. So you expect to be a come back into the Ghana Premier League still out training.
I'm training and say ba this am kese. Nko bo na me madani ngozi. Maybe I'm a papa we.
No, okay, you can't experience what Europe before I wrap up of show so experience what Europe because we to quite Europe kaka eko ball a Tripoli ball Egypt kaka ko ball El Shabab Lebanon eko ball El Shabab kaka hono goes na shada ambassa e
goes in Lebanon tell before na me would AC Tripoli me na me Michael Elegbe and I never want team. The following season, I'm the call Shabab Sahel.
Now, what's the time to say? Oh, be a wabo be mine so a bebo body. Assistant, who call first time.
You call first time, Satan Puno and Tukao and Tiase.
Show them uncle.
She said, Mina Satan me Elegbe and a boy be a friend, Ima. And so I'm so about become Chelsea. Tena Ghana for me Santi say on my apartment obi a woni dan ba you so all na e ba ko nti bon se na eto ti fit e ko trainer sometimes ka be fine sometimes na fa ka na eto because training grounds in park no you be a one partner share down with me na say 15 minutes na you do park no so nti you call me first season there monsieur on Elegbe na Satam Elegbe na ji go king e wo your team no na so ji the go king. But I want to say 5 goals, so 4 goals. But Tripoli,
also about 5 goals.
That be
Tripoli now 5.
But Shabab, we call me say 6 or 5.
Well, generally experience in there, yeah, ukutu kwai obi then football na the man kwa ma ba umutu kwai then was a moment because obi manzu ni aba. Obi o ha untu kwai da. No otu kwai a. Okoya ya opese o ye hey.
Okay, and then they say ope who as a worker over there because I want baby I want team am couple second one ye ben airport no ati be ti o ye from Xplosion for na ho pa nti say ho no omunnom san ho nti omunnom say be omunnom san pa e be check.
Speaking about omunnom san players omunnom san bo
oh so obi an the system
body
obi wa
time now omunnom kaka e push you.
I mean, no, Kobobo, Ebia sometimes me bomb at you in my weekend. Bomb at you in Brazil. Ebia, me to sa mine says a spin off. We are Tommy in my board. Maybe not because you make that straight.
Cool.
My cool.
And my body near cool.
Because we are me penchi. Do you because my bed to me pena me madam for now.
What did you do for?
And I've been going to
Banka say what na Kumasi che yanka we had you. Kumasi dear, Sundays.
Kumasi dear.
Kumasi Saturday here.
Oh yeah, pa.
Fans no drum.
Because sometimes me call Kumasi 6 months me day me paid.
Wow.
You know supporters na mo show me bia.
Wow.
No mo show pa. And they me can nada.
Special shout to everyone in Kumasi who have supported Douglas when he was in his early days at the club at Asante Kotoko, where he won a title for Asante Kotoko. He even went to Africa for Asante Kotoko before in later days he moved to Accra. So, who was special way be a request be a person who be because show near a pair pan, person who be a wabua or started bob anymore.
Oh, Kofu bebre, boy still am boy me postel.
Come away more now what can watch you.
Chief Superintendent Mr. Chumisi. And Mr. Charles. No, no, go from managers in Ibi. And a black papa. And house in the or Tema. Na Chicago, Rasta man or two. Friend Rasta. Chicago. Phone post with my sister.
Oh, okay, Chicago.
Phone be out, baby. I could be a so to me.
Yeah, no
oh, no problem. Before I'm there, I'm time na me mambo wa mama udi indiano. Facha maybe ana me fi udi nti. Ya me hia mu na amamu na kwatente mame. Sene be ya de bia metemunka.
Next season, you be who and this season, baby be see you be who Ghana Premier League.
Oh, baby na Ghana Premier League. Ba mo metemunka.
This is the words of Douglas. He says you hear from him either in the Ghana Premier League or even better, he will move to other clubs in Europe. He is a legend of both Asante Kotoko and Accra Folk. You have to give him the shout. Douglas Nkrumah. He's played it all. He's seen it all in the Ghana Premier League. This is how we wrap up on the show. My name is Yampo Jr. I interviewed and discussed with Douglas Nkrumah, former Asante Kotoko and Accra Folk player. Well, Xplosion ends today, but there is further sports or there is more sports on our website at www.adoanewsonline.com/sports. And then there is more sports news tomorrow at 11 where we'll be discussing European football, European sports, right here in or on your studios. My name is Yampo Virginia, like I stated earlier. Stick and stay with us. News is up next at 6.